This is part 2, second video of some footage that I'm sharing with my family in Tennessee as my father is in the hospital. I was there over Thanksgiving and I brought my camera along, and a little background on that. The reason behind that was I wanted to get a little bit of an oral history on the family, and specifically I asked him a lot about his father, who was a judge, also named David Ray, creative family. But he had died the same year that I was born, and I don't know all that much about him. I know about pictures and I know some of the stories that have been told, but I wanted to pick Dad's brain about the judge because I want to know more about him, and I want my kids to know about him, and I want their kids to know about him. And so anyway, he relayed this story that I thought was really cool and entertaining, and I hope you like it too.
He graduated from Vanderbilt Law School when he was 22, I think. And he practiced law in Pulaski. He was quite famous for being an orator, and quite famous for, I think, never having lost a criminal case. But he was a criminal defense attorney. That's what he did.
Yeah.
And
Too bad there's no audio of those days, because people don't practice law like that anymore.
No.
You know, the great speeches.
well, and the guy who was the district attorney during those years, who actually was a very good friend of my father's, but of course they were always, enemies in the courtroom.
Yeah.
But Mr. Henry said one time during his closing argument or something, he said that to his jury, he said, "Don't be persuaded by Mr. Ray and his oratory. He's famous for oratory. He'll shout, he'll wave his arms, he'll do anything. And just keep in mind that he's an actor."
Right.
So.
Which makes for a pretty good attorney too.
Yeah. So Father, when it came his turn to do his closing argument, went and got himself a chair and turned it around and went right up to the jury box and whispered his entire closing and won the case.
I need to shine.